Very well, everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chained Echoes. Let's not waste any further time and move on, because I'm sort of in a hurry. Sometimes it restarts to burn for no apparent reason. Something is wrong with the heater that flows here in Nisa. Somehow ignites with the smallest spark. And I think that's the perfect subject for my doctoral thesis. The reason why I'm in sort of a hurry is that because I've already done this part. But, because I'm stupid, I didn't even start OBS, so I recorded 1 hour and 40 minutes of just my voice. No gameplay at all. So that's fun. Yeah, I essentially recorded 3 episodes without recording them at all. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna see Magnolia a little bit today. We're not gonna use her for the entirety of Nisa, but we're gonna use it for a fair amount. There are these guys, there are piglets. Purple pig ear. No piglets, purple pig ears. They're weak to fire. I conveniently just swapped Magnolia's Earth area spell for the Fire area spell, because they would be strong against Earth. Alright, here we go. Oh no, they have to do this. That Rolling Stone attack is very dangerous. These guys also have an annoying attack when they hit half health, and we can't even show that, but I guess we can wildcard now and then use the area effect later for potential double damage. Drunken Master, please. And healing him. When these guys hit low HP, they use an attack called Life Thread. Which essentially is, well, if it puts their status on a character, and if that character dies... no, I mean if the enemy dies, that character dies. Inferno 9, let's do it. 3, double damage on one target. Okay, here we go. So yeah, if you bring him to low HP, make sure you kill them as well. As fast as possible. But you know, there's always silver lining, so if you're full on health, that still works. See, can we throw something higher than that? That works out. I do need to lower my overdrive, so let me just rest here for a second. You do that. It's fine. We have a reason. Now we'll kill you, hopefully. I can't get any... No, I was just going overheat at this point. You get any chances to lower the... overdrive, but there you go. We're gonna do that. Let's see. Wildcard is only for next turn, right? Yeah, Inferno 9. It's not like she's bad, but you need to know in advance what you're gonna fight against. Well, with Len, you can, once you get the ace one, you can just pretty much use that the entire time. Also, we're about to see a crit up. Nice. There is a little bit of a bug here. You see the bubbles? I think we can take a dive there. That fight you just saw can be actually triggered while swimming, which results in some weird stuff. So if I approach this fight... There you go. So you can trigger it and fight like a head, which surprisingly enough does not break the game in any way. So we're gonna do it. The guys in the back, they have this death stagger, and that's annoying. Which will force me to change Victor if I don't want him to die. And we'll do heal hole. Well, could have just healed Sienna. It's fine, whatever. Ow, that hurts. Okay. We're gonna start with spamming Inferno 9, getting rid of these guys. Okay. We already did the Spinet's power. We're gonna Drunken Master. Sienna can... you try? I don't think that'll kill. It's very unlikely. Let's do some normal damage here. Sienna's blind. Okay, you can switch. You finally get Victor. Buff the party. We already have the agility buff. We're gonna switch over to Glenn. We're gonna do no break on you. Because you're going next. Sienna is blind. We'll switch you out. We'll go for this thing. And now you can Inferno 9 again. We're not just throwing high cards, are we? And the counter. Okay, that hurts. We need some... Well, actually, I'm gonna use my Ultra. Lower all of their stats. Also, the blind mines in the back can be eaten by Tomke. I need to eat one. For completion purposes. You're gonna take this, actually. And probably, hopefully die. Come on! At least that thing attacked. Oh god. Okay, you know what? Give me Sienna back again. Even though she's blind. Do I have anything? There he is. Do you know yourself? Victor's gonna die. Yep, he's dead. He's so dead. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, but unless I switch him out and then use... I mean, that's an idea. That's what I could do. Could switch him out. That won't take effect. Actually, let's use Queen as light damage, right? When I didn't need the axe, of course it happens. And Victor's dead. See, the one time I did not need the area effect, obviously it kicks in, right? But thankfully, this guy's almost dead, which means the fight can end just by doing this. Nice. We got a rainbow. Also, you cannot change the formation because we are still considered in the water. Therefore, yeah, we even make water sound. But we can jump and nothing happens. The game is fine. The only way to revert this to normal is to find another water entrance. In fact, we're gonna use the same. Or isn't there another one over here? No. We're gonna use the same water entrance we just used. And you'll see that we'll exit the water instead of entering it. Let's see. Oh, it's not here. Oh god. Come on. Also, I think our walking animation is different. Or am I just imagining things? Okay. Now we're back into the water for real. Because there should be bubbles. If we follow the bubbles... Now, is this forward? Is this progress? This might be progress, so give me a second here. Because there's one more thing I can do in this area. But I want to do that before moving on. Cross the bridge and head south. We shall be able to find these guys again. But we're fine now. Now that we have the light attack from Magnolia, should be able to do some damage. There we go. Boom. She wasn't even buffed. So let's buff first. I'll switch you out, Sienna, just a second. Because you have light attacks, sir. So yeah. Speed. Okay, Cosmos Queen again. Let's see. Okay. And you can swap. Glenn in there. Don't all break. Victor, we already buffed, so reason. And we're gonna use Celestial Light again. It's all up to Magnolia now. Nice! Good draw. Surprisingly enough, they're not dead. Oh well, they'll die soon. I should have heavy swings, whatever. It's fine. It's fine either way. Another thing I did off screen, I went and collected every single thing I needed for trades. So now we got all of those as well. Oh, this is where we got for that bucket fight. So yeah. I got some trades, got some items, but nothing too spectacular. So all the items we're missing are in here, or in the Grande Grottos. At least the parts we haven't seen yet. Okay, now, go over here. There are bubbles there. There should be a way to get in. There it is. Now let's see. If we go over here. First we can go down here and grab, I believe it's another rubber duck over here. This treasure chest. Yes. Very useful. Remember, rubber duck is immunity from hostile ailment. And we can grab this as well. Should give us the reward board, and that's probably it for caves in the zone. Yes. Then take the bubbles. Is this guarded or no? It's free. Heavy armor bonus, nice. I haven't seen that in a while. I'm still gonna keep the stats because I'm looking for certain things. Especially I'm looking for plant killer, because I said plant killer will be useful for a certain specific thing later on. Oh, more of you guys. Right. Obviously, always put this up. I'm gonna put the region because 3 of them are gonna go. So let's get our regeneration. That still hurts. Oh, with magic buff, nice. I could show this off when I get the chance. Maybe next turn though. We'll do an Inferno 9. Hopefully we'll draw something high. Nope, not quite. It's fine. Still single target damage. Keep going with this. Never stop. And we're gonna Drunken Master. Good. It's perfect. Heroic Code now. And another Yokoziri. Need to lower that overdrive, so let me switch you out and restrain. What's your ultra again? Let's see it. It's not like we won't have much of a chance to see it, because she's not gonna stay in the party forever. So here's our ultra. That's high damage to everyone. You life threat me, but it's fine. Fight's over. Who cares if Glenn dies? It is done. Phew, and another great finish. They should stop with the donations. It's a mess. People are not aware that the Ether donations are doing the Academy are not quite so harmless. Every 100 person dies, but well, for money. People become deaf and blind. Wasn't there a chest around here? No? Sure, there was a chest in the graveyard area, but apparently not. The Vaen. You really dare to oppose us, humans? I think their knees are shaking now that we're approaching. Fools, you do not know reason. Haven't you realized it yet? Remember, what is the goal of the church? Ever since Marcus took control, they've been trying to free the Harbinger. They wish to summon death upon Eldria, and yet at the same time, they provide prosperity to the whole world. We, on the other hand, have imprisoned the Harbinger and do not want him to return. Yet we destroy the human race again and again. How can you make sense of all this? I don't understand what you're getting at. Of course not, but because everyone is fooling you, child. If you never wondered where the Harbinger is sealed, what his prison is? With our magic eons ago, we did not lock him in a physical prison. The prison where the Harbinger has been waiting for his return is the Maelstrom. The ether of the dead at the bars of his cage. What does that mean? Can it be? Remember the shells of Magnolias? The amount of ether in the Maelstrom is limited. The more people that are alive at the same time, the weaker the prison of the Harbinger becomes. That's why the church makes sure that life is created. That's why we make sure that enough ether keeps flowing back. That's what the monster in the church laboratories are for. That's why the lump of flesh you have so much energy stored in it. They're draining the Maelstrom to feed the Harbinger? Do you understand now? We have been your allies all the time. Turn back. Let us continue our work. Then call back your orb of fire. No, Len. Glenn? One way or another, we have to stop the Vaen. It can't be right for them to destroy humanity over and over again. What other choice is there? How many centuries have passed without a weapon being found against the Harbinger? Without us, more and more humans will be born. The Maelstrom will run dry and his cage will break. Why you still are helpless as in the beginning. But why is that? It's because you've systematically been throwing humanity back into the dark for millennia. All technological progress dies. How will ever find a weapon like that? The risk is too great. No, we're not going to let that happen. If it costs that many lives, we would rather take the risk. I am convinced that humanity will find a weapon if given the chance. Glenn, you're right. If we don't try, we'll never know if we could develop a weapon. Our goal is clear. The Vaen's eternal cycle of destruction must find an end. Foolish children. But we understand. Reasoning with your kind, is folly. It always has been. So that's an interesting twist. What was that game that we had like a similar thing where... Oh yeah, it was Golden Sun. Where you're like, okay, so we can either... You know, we can either try and see if the world ends now, or we can wait the world's gonna end anyway, something like that. Like, we can take a chance and maybe we'll save the world, but maybe we'll just be the cause of its destruction. Or, you know, we can just not do anything. And the world is definitely gonna end in, like, centuries or whatever. And this is sort of like the same thing. At least the Vaen are like that. Inferno 9, I couldn't find it. Really? Because like, the Vaen are like, okay, well we could... Well, it's not like... It's like a similar idea. Like, we could stop the Vaen and maybe we'll be able to save the world. Or we cannot stop the Vaen. They're gonna they're gonna destroy us, but save the world. But it didn't really solve anything, because, you know, it's a great choice. So we're like, how do you say it? We're fucked either way. We're just gonna take the one that probably is gonna lead us to a good solution, and discard the one that's definitely gonna lead to a bad solution. Sienna's dead, I think. Nope. Not quite. Kill this thing. Thank you. Glenn, get back up there. And do this. Bring us back down. Well, you don't have regen, Sienna? I thought you had regen. No, nobody has it, right? Nobody has it. I didn't use it. You know what? Heal yourself. Yeah, that was a good idea. Definitely a good idea. And she's dead. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Alright, let's try to... We could use that one, actually. That is a good idea. Turn into a fairy. And now... We could restrain again, although... What's the point? Let's buff up. Okay, so that's dumb. Can I... Is there a way to remove that? There might be a chance here. That's a status ailment, is it? Oh, you fucking shit. See, if I switch her out now, she loses that form. I just used it, dude. Come in here. It's fine. Batrats is still strong. He'll do it. He'll do it. Yeah, this fight is not going well at all. No! Ah, memory, the stupid memory command or whatever. Glenn, please kill this thing. Thank you. Another light claymore, please. Bonk. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Force the switch now. And... yeah, put that up because they don't have it. Give me Victor. Thank you. Buff. I have an idea. If I can get to do it. I got 2 turns with Tomke. I mean, I could technically eat that. Ah, no, because he doesn't have any skill. I thought you could just eat it anyway, even though you already remembered it. Yeah, these things don't die, man. They just don't want to go. Don't hit her, don't hit her, don't hit her. Okay, thank you. You? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I should kill the top one. And now you can hopefully go. Please. This fight's taking forever. Can you leave? Thank you. Alright, let's get some of these things. That's the final chest for this area. Once we're done here, we will return home. What do you do for a living? Martial arts training. I would have thought it would have something to do with food. That's just what my parents do. When you're in the middle of puberty, you're doing the opposite. Alright, so we are now in this screen. So we can use our gears again. We'll fight these guys. Why not? So our gears are pretty much almost maxed. We're very close to maxing out all proficiencies. So yeah. Sure, since you have it as well, you have the buffs. Do it. Next sweep. I should have went in the second gear. Forgot about that. Victor, go to second gear and repair all. You don't have much offensive power now, do we? But now, yeah, we'll start doing the damage. Let's get second gear. You die. You go to second gear, do Hornet Dance. Everybody's in second gear now. Let's try to finish it fast. Oof. Use repair alls. And you're gone. And hopefully. No. One more attack. How much health do you have left? There you go. Okay. Hey, 10,000 damage. What's this? Power is 500. I don't think anyone is using that, but I might be wrong. Nope, nobody's using that. Offensive drones 44. 2. Okay. So Batrats will be done in one fight, which is great. See what's going on around here. There's still one treasure chest I need to find. There's a few more days and we're done. Through the ether donation, we have enough energy to execute the plan. Is there a fight over here? No. That's a gold marking. Okay, that's the gold key, which is exactly what we need to access. That's the end basically. I mean, there are a few rooms, but there's nothing there. Let's see now. That needs the silver key. We don't have it just yet. We can go look around there though. Nightly sword for Glenn. Although I think he already has one. Is there a dialogue here? Because I remember when during my failed recording, I accidentally skipped the dialogue by entering a door. So that requires silver key. We don't have it yet. And we won't get it in this episode, because I'm gonna end it exactly where I ended my failed one. And it wasn't here. It was in a couple of rooms. That brings me back to the center. Okay. What the hell is this beast? It's huge. That's the true King Asnadiel. Better be quiet, you'll wake him up. See, unfortunately, you'd think this is a boss you can fight, even moves the camera like it's an enemy. Unfortunately, you can't. Even though you see from the minimap, it seems like it's possible to go there. It's not. You can't fight it. That's the silver key. This needs the bronze key, which we do not have. So now that we have the silver key, we actually can go there. We can actually go back. We're gonna go back down to the center, but for very little reason, just we need to keep moving. Yeah, so now we go for here. Yeah, and this is where I'm gonna end it, guys. We are now in the seaside village, the port section. I'm gonna end it here. Next time, we'll essentially complete the dungeon. See you then.